Now I wish to consider one sum wherein accounting of goodwill is to be done in case of change in profit sharing ratio of existing partners. Observe the sum on the screen. I read for you. Rasila, Dhara and Sarla are partners of a partnership firm sharing profits in equal proportion. They have decided to change their profit and loss sharing ratio to 5:3:2 and decided to have a value of goodwill at rupees 45,000. Goodwill account is not disclosed in the books. From the above information, pass journal entries in each of the following case. 1. When the full amount of goodwill is to be shown in the books of the firm. Now, let us start. There are three partners, Rasila, Dhara and Sarla. Their old share in profit equal means 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 each. Now they have decided to change their profit sharing ratio, and the new ratio agreed is 5:3:2. So 5/10, 3/10 and 2/10 is a new ratio. Now, as per first adjustment, in a balance sheet value of goodwill is 0. Here you are told that the goodwill is determined at 45,000 and the full value is to be raised. So this is the balance sheet. Nil value, adjustment value 45,000, increase in value of goodwill 45,000. What is the principle for its accounting? Goodwill is raised in the old ratio and disclosed in the balance sheet. Goodwill is raised in old ratio and disclosed in the balance sheet. Observe it. Now determine value 45,000, book value 0, increase in value 45,000. Here I write the journal entry for raising goodwill. Goodwill account debit 45,000 to Rasila capital account credit 1/3 amount 15,000 to Dhara capital account credit 1/3 of 45,000 15,000 to Sarla's capital account credit 45,000 into 1/3 15,000. This is the entry for goodwill being raised. Now how will it appear after raising in the balance sheet? Observe. Book value 0, increase 45,000, now it appears at 45,000. This is how option 1, first point, is taken care of. Observe the next. When partners do not desire to show the goodwill account in the books, so after raising, partners decide not to show the value of goodwill in the balance sheet, so goodwill has to be written off. Now, after reconstruction means after change in the profit sharing ratio, adjustment says that partner wished not to disclose goodwill. Means you have to totally write off the goodwill amount, that is 45,000. When you write off the goodwill after reconstruction, it has to be in the new profit sharing ratio. New profit sharing ratio is 5:3:2. In this ratio it will be written off. How much is the decrease in value of goodwill? Book value 45,000. Value to be disclosed 0. Decrease in value of goodwill 45,000. This 45,000 decrease in value of asset, it is identified as loss. losses are debited to the capital accounts of the partners. That to in which ratio? New profit sharing ratio 5:3:2. So Rasila capital account debit 45,000 into 5/10, that is 22,500. Dhara capital account debit 45,000 into 3/10, that is 13,500. Sarla capital account 45,000 into 2/10, 9,000. Goodwill account credit 45,000. Now what's the effect? 45,000 written off, so balance sheet value of goodwill is 0. Now I want to work out the net effect of these two entries, journal entry number 1 and journal entry number 2. I want to work out the net effect of it. Observe it. Here, debit and credit effect on goodwill, debit and credit effect on Rasila's capital account, debit and credit effect on Dhara's capital account, debit and credit effect of Sarla capital account. First entry, observe, goodwill account debit, then Rasila capital account credit 15,000, Dhara capital account credit 15,000, Sarla capital account credit 15,000. Now I want to demonstrate the effect of the second journal entry. Observe, Rasila capital account debit 22,500, Dhara capital account debit 13,500, Sarla capital account debit 9,000, goodwill account credit 45,000. So 45,000 debit, 45,000 credit, no effect. Net effect is 0. Here 22,500 debit, 15,000 credit, so 7,500 debit effect. 13,500 debit, 15,000 credit, so there is a credit effect of 1,500. And here 9,000 debit and 15,000 credit, so 6,000 is the credit effect. This is the net effect. Now if I want to write down the journal entry for this net effect, it will look like this. Rasila capital account debit 7,500, Dhara capital account credit 1,500, to Sarla capital account credit 6,000. This is the net effect to the capital accounts of the partners, and net effect of two journal entries, one wherein goodwill is raised and second wherein goodwill is written off. Now observe, the same net effect we can work out when we are asked to solve the sum wherein the adjustment entries to be recorded directly to the capital accounts of the partners, and that I want to take care of right now in the next option. When the effect of goodwill is to be given directly to the capital accounts of the partners without creating goodwill accounts, so without debiting or crediting goodwill account, we want to give straightway the effect of this accounting directly to the capital accounts of the partners. But how should we do that? For that, I just present here before you the alternative calculation method. Now, there are three partners, Rasila, Dhara and Sarla. They are equal partners, so their old share is 1/3, 1/3 and 1/3. Their new profit sharing ratio is what? 5:3:2. So 5/10, 3/10, 2/10. I want to find out the share sacrificed or gained by the partners by the change in the profit sharing ratio. I write the formula for sacrifice. Old sharing profit minus new sharing profit gives you the details of sacrifice if it is a positive answer. If it is a negative answer, it is not a sacrifice, but it's a gain that you know very well. So for Rasila, old share is 1/3, new share is 5/10, 10 ones are 10 minus 3 5 are 15. 10 minus 15 minus 5 by 30. So negative sacrifice means Rasila is a gaining partner. Same way I want to work out for Dhara. Old share in profit is 1/3. New share is 3 by 10. 10 ones are 10 minus 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9 1. 1 divided by 30. That is the sacrifice of Dhara. Now for Sarla, old share is 1/3. New share is 2 by 10. 10 ones are 10. Minus 3 2s are 6. 10 minus 6, 4. 4 by 30. Sacrifice. Now, what is the principle? Credit the capital account of the sacrificing partner. The sacrificing partners are transferring their ownership right in goodwill to a gaining partner. When they transfer the right in the share, they should get the exchange. And when they get the exchange, their capital account is credited. So sacrificing partners' capital account always gets credited. And gaining partner's capital account is to be debited because they gain. Because the gaining partner gets a right in an asset. And when they get a right in an asset, they have to pay for it. And when they pay from their capital account gets debited. Now how to work out the amount? Profit or gain of Rasila, 45,000 into 5 by 30. 7,500 is to be debited to the capital account of Rasila. 45,000 into 1 by 30. 1,500 is to be credited to the sacrificing partner, Dhara. 45,000 into 4 by 30. 6,000 is to be credited to a sacrificing partner, Sarla. Journal entry for that is Rasila's capital account debit 2, Dhara's capital account credit 2, Sarla's capital account credit. B. Direct adjustment of goodwill recorded to the capital accounts of the partners. Now this is the net effect that we have already understood when we solve first two options. This is the net effect. Compare these two, you will find the interest to be same. Here Rasila capital account debit, here also Rasila capital account debit, Dhara capital account credit, Dhara capital account credit, Sarla capital account credit. This is how the journal entry gets recorded directly to the capital accounts under third alternative. I have tried to explain you, demonstrating the effect of raise and writing off to the balance sheets. This type of presentation is more useful to you while you solve the sums on partnership admission and retirement. That's why I have demonstrated the accounting effects in a more elaborate fashion. I feel that you have followed all these things. Thanks to all of you.